The reason I mentioned these two examples was, think about your own self. You can, I think who mentioned, maybe Najib mentioned about networking, correct? How can you do networking when you have a credibility, when you go out in the market with a reputation? Somebody was named here Jugadu. Who was named Jugadu? Right? Now Jugadu can be in good sense and Jugadu can be in a negative way as well, correct? Right? So if you get that, carry that reputation, that label, do you think you will make money? Trust me, money is actually the dust in your hand. It will come back to you, no matter what happens. If you run after something, it will run away from you. Focus is everything. This is the technique I want to teach all of you today, for which Manzoor is going to pay me 2,000 dirhams. On the camera, recorded, accepted. If you focus today, how many of you, when you wake up in the morning and you think, yeah, I'm not feeling good today, I might not have a good day today. How many of you do like that?
Nobody.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling excellent, I will have the best day today. How many of you do like that in the morning? But generally, when you feel that you will have a bad day or if something is not good or you are stressed, whatever you want to call it, because for me personally, stress is nothing. I don't believe in the word stress. Do you know why? What is this standing on? When somebody made this building, did they calculate how much load will be on this wall? Right? So the load in engineering, I don't know how many of you understand, is also known as stress.
Stress and strain.
Right? So stress is a humanly coined term made to make buildings and bridges and poles and stuff. It cannot affect anyone. It is my own child. My own child cannot hurt me. Simple as that. Right? So everything starts from here, revolves here, ends here. Okay? Now the way you want to do it is up to you. The minute you start focusing, I was in this, when Manzoor mentioned about my US training last week, I just came back last week actually. There was this lady with us in the training, she was one of our trainers. Her name is Roberta. She's from Italy. She had cancer, stage 4. Doctors gave her 3 months to live. She said, okay, if I've got 3 months, I'm not going to stay in the hospital. She went home. She was already in the state of meditation and focusing and learning all these mental techniques, which I teach a lot, you know. So, like I do the Silva Ultramind, ESPs and all those things. So she started visualizing herself with those techniques in the form she would want to see. This was 3 or 4 years back. Okay. Today, she was my trainer. She got cured within 5 months. She cured her cancer. She's a living example. Anybody wants to meet her, I'll take you to Italy and make you meet that lady. She cured her cancer with visualization and focus. She went out next year to take part in the Iron Lady contest in Europe. She won that contest. Iron Lady contest involves marathon running, swimming in the sea, I don't know, whatever, obstacle course, a lot of things, weightlifting together. She won that. She is one of the best trainers of NLP in the world today. Everything is here. Everything is focus. Okay? If you start focusing, if you are working on a deal, I want you to start visualizing it. See it, hear it, feel it. The way you will visualize. One of my clients is a Pakistani test cricketer. When he came to me, he said, I don't have that confidence. I was out of the team for a while. So I don't have that confidence in if I repeat what I did before. So I told him, I gave him some, of course I'm going to summarize it. I gave him some techniques and tips and I then gave him something which was like his personal tool. So I met him about a month ago and I was telling him that every time I go into the ground now, I use that technique. And when I am there, One of the tips of this technique was that he has to play the game at night in his mind. Before his turn comes into bat, he has to replay that game in his mind. And when he is in the ground, facing the bowler, before the bowler bowls, he has to play that ball in his mind. Mashallah, in his last 5 innings, he has scored 87, 82, 38, 52 and 64 runs. Okay? He has still not made it to the main team yet. He is playing for the A team now. But his name is already there for the next tour. The point I am trying to make here is everything is about focus, visualization. Okay? If you want to focus on your positive energy, you will dissipate positive energy in everybody around you. But if you want to focus on your negativities, unfortunately I forgot to bring one thing today. I wanted to show that experiment, but हाँ? दो दांत तो फिर भी मिलेंगे. So when I say unfortunately, because you don't know, I'm saying unfortunately because I want to use it in a different way. Okay? I want you all to close your eyes. Let's do a small game. All of you, close your eyes and I'll run away with the money. Close your eyes, please. All of you. Standing, sitting, doesn't matter. You can close your eyes. And I want you all, Sadiq, for you I have to put a special request. Don't worry, I'm not taking your money. I want you all to go to your homes, whichever home you choose. Dubai, Pakistan, India, Philippines. It's up to you. Choose a home that you want to go in now. And go to your home now. Enter your kitchens. Now. Inside your kitchen, you open your refrigerator and I want you all to take out a lemon from that refrigerator. And with that lemon in your hand, I want you to physically raise your hand, any hand you want, and smell that lemon. Physically raise your hands to smell that lemon. Physically raise your hand to smell that lemon. अपने हाथ मुंह के करीब लाके नाक के पास लाएं और आंखें बंद रखो यार. नाक के पास लाके उस नींबू को आप सूंघें. ठीक है? Physically. Now I want you also to look at that lemon और दूसरे हाथ में एक छुरी पकड़ें. Take a knife on the other hand and cut that lemon. Now while you are cutting that lemon, I want you to observe how the lemon looks from inside. उसके अंदर की चीजें कैसी हैं, उसकी परतें क्या क्या हैं. अभी आएगा और आएगा. While doing that, I want you to bring that lemon close to your mouth physically again. अपना हाथ उठाकर वो नींबू मुंह के पास लाएं और जुबान से उसको चाट लें and lick it with your tongue and squeeze it. Yes, that's right. Okay, open your eyes. Khalid, you took all the money, huh?
Yes,
Okay.
I put all my pockets.
Good job. Now, how many of you did not go to their own homes or they went to somebody else's home? Nobody? Everybody went to your own home? You took your own opened your own refrigerator? Took lemon from your own refrigerator? How many of you live less than a second away from here? Does anybody live less than a second away from here? You live a second, less than a second?
More than a second.
Yeah, I'm saying less than a second. Yes, yaar. Urdu में बोल दूँ? Okay. So when you live at least 1 hour away from here, am I right? Correct? And you all went to your own homes? Was anybody, like for right now, if I tell you, I do not want any of you to imagine an orange elephant with a white trunk. Do not imagine that. Who did not imagine? An orange elephant with a white trunk. I do not want you to imagine that. Everybody thought of an orange elephant with a white trunk? What happened? This is called focusing. Mind does not understand. In the space of in the world of mind, there is no time, no space. So you guys went in a jiffy, went to your own homes, took that lemon, and you tricked your mind. The minute mind does not understand words, mind has pictures. Okay? So when you said the lemon licking, he said, "Muh mein pani aa raha hai," right? Why? You did not have lemon in your hand. Why did you water? Why did you do like this? Most of you did like this. Why?
Focus on taste.
Because your mind has associated lemon with, right? So the minute you told your mind, I am going to lick a lemon, the mind said to the alkalis, go, acid is going to come, neutralize it. So uska gala kharab na ho. So his throat is not hurt, right? This is all about focus. If you start focusing on whatever you want to achieve, sky is the limit.